Flit, I've been hearing a lot of buzz around Pinterest visit button not being visible on the Pinterest profile. Now, guys, I have checked quite a few Pinterest profiles, and I have managed to find something which you may like. If you are facing this same problem, there are a few things which you can do from your side to get the visit button back on your Pinterest profile. Now, why this is happening? One of the reason why this is happening is because there are hundreds of people or maybe thousands of people on Pinterest you doing the same exact thing which they see in online videos. A lot of people online keeps saying that you need to pin 30 to 35 pins per day, and you need to create AI images, you need to write articles using AI. If you keep doing what others are doing, Pinterest has to keep their platform clean, guys. So they don't want AI stuff or AI fluffs to be visible on their home screen, right? Users are coming to Pinterest to get real experiences and not to see the AI stuff which the AI writers write. So guess what? Like if there are thousands of people doing same exact thing, that is creating AI content, creating AI images, and following that same standard operating procedure to post 30 to 35 pins per day, Pinterest has to figure out a way for real creators, right? So that's the reason why they have, laid out a clear guidelines on what exactly your Pinterest profile should look like. Now over here, they are not exactly mentioning that you need to avoid doing AI stuff. These are like a generic advice that Pinterest has laid down on their website. But to be honest, if you I'm pretty sure that more than 90% of the websites that exist are using WordPress, and they are pretty much on standard host, right? So if even if you optimize your website little bit, you should be able to manage to load the page under 4 seconds. So over here, if you can see, these are pretty much the generic advice, and I think a lot of people are already following that. But in spite of following this, I see quite a few people still missing visit button from their Pinterest profile. Now, how do we get around this challenge? Now, this challenge is very wide, guys. To be very honest, if your website has lots of AI content and lots of AI generated images, then it is something which you need to look at, and you need to figure out a way to eliminate those pin, and give personalized touch to your existing blog post. Now I can show you like how I go about doing my stuff, right? Like how I write blog post on topics which I am not an expert on, right? For example, I one day I researched on a topic called as uh, pork chop recipes, right? And at that point of time, this pork chop recipe was trending on Pinterest. So what I did is that I did a quick research on YouTube about how to make pork chop recipes, and that is real, right? That is not AI driven. At least people who land on my page should be able to read the article, should be able to watch the video, and should be able to replicate what the author is saying, or exactly how to make this pork chop recipe. So let's say I've done research on this, right? Pork chop recipe. So what I did is I went to YouTube. I found out that this video is best suitable for pork chop recipe. I watched this video, and then what I did is I went ahead and summarized the video, right? Like what ingredients are used in this, and everything in details. So after I did that, clicked on published, and now that this blog post was live, I went ahead and created relevant uh, images around this topic. So to get the images, I mostly use Pixabay or Pexel. Over there, you get lots of free images. You just trust me. Use stock images, guys. If you use AI images, there is very likelihood that you may end up losing visit button. The reason I'm saying this is because Pinterest already has the AI detection mechanism embedded in that, right? In the past, we have already seen that Pinterest are flagging few pins stating that it is AI generated. So imagine it knows that the pin which you're uploading is already AI generated. So if this is happening too much in your profile may get into trouble. So my recommendation is stay real. Even if you're not able to create recipes on your own, don't worry. You can go to YouTube, you can go to some other website, take the details, summarize it, give the due credit from where you have taken that recipe, create pins and drive traffic back to your website. So this way you won't lose visit button, and also your Pinterest profile will go over a period of time because you are keeping things real. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, or if you have any doubts related to your account, and if you see that your account's visit button is missing, and if you want the visit button back, you have tried everything, still not working, you can also go ahead and book a free audit. I have a website, portablelaundry.com. Over there, if you can go, you can just go over there and click on free audit at the located at the top right hand side of my website. That's it, right? This is the button. If you go and then click on free audit, you should be able to see a landing page over here, and if you go down, just fill up this form and hit the submit button, and I should be able to respond to back to you in 40 to 48 hours, guys. All right, guys, that would be all for today. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, guys. See you at the other side.